Hello everyone. Today we're going to go over our fleet management program that's going to be put in place called the RTA program. This is going to be used to notify the shop of any issues that we have with vehicles, as well as tracking the overall status and systems on our vehicles. So when you open this up on the desktop, it's just going to come up here. You're going to have two windows that are going to log up. So first, what you're going to need to do is reference the employee listing and see what number you're going to have to input on the screen. So today we'll use fire as the example. It's going to be 100. Click OK, confirm. The next thing you're going to need to do is enter the vehicle that you're going to be submitting a report on. So we'll use vehicle 185 as an example today. So you're going to see the miles pop up. When you see the miles, that's going to currently update each time that somebody does an entry on the vehicle. So if you're able to get to the miles and input them, that would be nice. And if not, it's okay. So complete and accurate mileage recording is not an absolute must on this. So for our example today, we'll leave the miles as they are. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go step by step through each of the components that we have here. So the first one is going to be type. That's just going to be pre-trip, in-service, or post-trip. So you just select when you notice the issue. The next thing you're going to do is select the component. So these are all predetermined. So do your best to find the specific area that you're noticing problems with. And then you're going to be able to add further information in the next box, which will be condition. So some of them you'll notice are going to be a little limited on what you can input. So again, just do your best to find the specific component that works, and then you'll be able to free text some information later so the shop can then contact you if we have any issues, specifically finding out what the issue is. So for today's example, we'll use brakes, so we'll say that was found in service. The condition, select whatever is most appropriate, and if there's something that isn't exactly what's going on with your vehicle, you can make notes on it further. Or there's another option that we'll talk about later. So then the location, we'll say all the brakes. And then the vehicle status, operable or inoperable, and that's just going to be what you deem, in your opinion, the vehicle to be. So notes, you can go ahead and add things in here for the notes. So again, let's make sure we are in caps lock when we're adding everything in here. This program operates best that way. So after we go ahead and add the note in, the next thing we're going to want to do is add your name and your extension. And this way the shop can contact you if they need any further information or questions pertaining to the specific vehicle. Once you go ahead and add the notes in there, we'll go ahead and click Add, and that'll just drop it down to the items reported. You can do that multiple times if need be. So if you're going through the components, we'll backtrack a little, and you can't find specifically what you're looking for, you can just go to the last one here, Other, Condition, Make Notes, Location, Make Notes, and make sure all these boxes are filled out. And then you can go ahead and add in whatever notes that you need to for the specific item that you've came across. And then you can add that as well in the same form. So once you're completed adding all the items reported that you need to, you're just going to go ahead over to the post area. Once you post that, it'll just say your report has been submitted. And then it will move you out of the system, and you'll need to log back in if you need to add a specific item for a separate vehicle, or maybe you forgot something initially that you were going to add in. So you would just go ahead and get logged back in if you needed to, or just click Exit. And then you'll just follow the same steps to continue reporting. So a couple things to note here in summary. This is going to go ahead and solve our problem of not having a direct way of notifying the shop of any issues that we have with vehicles. This is going to better help take care of our fleet that we have and keep a good, clear tracking record of everything